can't get over this. My girlfriend slept with a homeless man. So I'm gonna be listening to your crazy confessions and try not to judge you at the same time. Emphasis on try. I'm sorry, I know everyone is not perfect. I know that. I'm not perfect. But some of y'all be doing things that it makes it kind of impossible for me not to judge you. And so that's what we're gonna be doing today. I've actually done this on my second channel before. But again, at this point, I didn't know David was my father. So your dad is gay and you're getting with your dad. I cannot believe that I went on about how much I romantically love my dad right in my mother's face. It makes me want to puke. And y'all loved it, so we're back. And if you had no idea I had a second channel, what are you doing? Get yourself over there. courtreezy 2.0. Subscribe. It's fun over there. If you're new to my channel, hey, it's your girl Courtney. Let's get into the confessions. This better not be too crazy, okay? I can't get over this, but my girlfriend slept with a homeless man. Yeah, exactly how it sounds. She invited him from the street. She invited him from the street into her home because she felt sorry for him. He got everything. Bath, food. I'm still shocked. I'm shocked just hearing it. Did she feel bad for the man? That's something I'm taking to the grave. I'm not telling a single soul. I'm not telling a single soul about that. And then to tell your boyfriend that, it's like, maybe she thought in his head, he's gonna get it. He's gonna understand. Like the homeless man was just there and it's like, I can change him. I'm actually very scared of your girlfriend. And to be honest, I'd be thinking, if she can get with the homeless man, what does that say about you? Because genuinely, if somebody told me they just saw like a homeless person on the street and like they felt bad for them so they just started to date them, and I was dating that person later on, I would be looking like, oh, wait. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. So I had this best friend since middle school. Let's call her Kayla. We did everything together. Sleepovers, borrowing each other's clothes, making even dumb TikTok dances at 2 a.m. I honestly thought she was like my sister. But here's where it gets messy. I've been crushing on this guy in our friend group for a while. I told Kayla everything about him. She was like, girl, he's cute for you. I totally ship it. So naturally, I trusted her. That's why you messed up, girl. That's why you messed up. One Friday, Kayla asked if she could study with him since they had the same math class. Who? The moment you ask me such a question, I know what you're trying to do. Because y'all might be thinking, oh, what, like, what's wrong if she studies with him? For me, for courtreezy. If I tell you I like somebody and y'all not even friends, y'all never talk to each other. But the moment I tell you I like that boy Josh is my man. I like the way Josh giggles. I like the way Josh laughs. I like the way Josh walks. The moment I say I like Josh and you start saying, can I go say hi to Josh real quick? Can I go study with Josh real quick? Can I go and see if Josh is going to that party tonight? Can I cut your head off? Can I cut your head off? Because what are you talking about? I can relate to this story real bad. How is it that all of a sudden when I like Josh, all of a sudden you want to hang out with Josh? You don't even know Josh. You and Josh not even friends for real. And you in his face talking about Josh, where's my hug? No. On Friday, Kayla asked if she could study with him since they had the same math class. I didn't think much of it because hello, that's my best friend, right? But later that night, my phone started blowing up with Snapchats from other friends. Apparently, Kayla and this guy weren't studying. They were literally making out at a party I wasn't even invited to. What is this movie? This is like a movie. My thing also is like, if it's at a party, you could have said anything. You could have said like, oh my God, I'm going to this party real quick tonight. I don't even feel like going, but there's so many other lies you could have said instead of saying, can I go study with Josh? Girl, what? When I confronted her, she hit me with a classic fake apology. She said, I didn't know you liked him that much. What? Plus, he came on to me first. People be playing right in your face. People really try it. Like, girl, you knew every detail of my crush and suddenly you didn't know? The worst part, she kept posting them together on her private story that I was still on, by the way. Oh, she's an enemy. She's an evil girl. Oh my God, I would hate her. I would genuinely hate her. I think I would start plotting. It felt like she wanted me to see it. So yeah, I cut her off completely, blocked her, deleted the guy, and moved on. The gag is, they only lasted 3 weeks before he started dating someone else. Right, karma. So now you lost the best friend and then you also lost the guy that was even worth it. More of the story, never put a man before your friendships because I'm telling you, men are very temporary. I'm not even gonna lie. We love men around here. Kinda. And I'm telling you, men are temporary. Like, when you find a good friend, bro, you need to do everything in your power to keep that friendship. There are so many people that will take advantage of the current friendship they have with somebody and not realize that the moment it's gone, oh, you're empty. You're empty inside because this was a good friend that you had and you decided to let them go. Yeah, no, don't be that person. Like, I have been through, actually no, I've never lost a friend that that I needed in my life, actually, now that I think of it. Because I was gonna say I could relate, but like, no, I can't. But it's like, you should have appreciated the friendship when it was present. You should have took care of this friendship like it's a relationship. And I think that's another thing that people get confused. Like, I know everyone wants to make sure, oh, I need to make sure my boyfriend is good, my husband is good, and that's great. But let's not forget the friendships. The moment that man does you wrong or that girl does you wrong, who are you running to? Your girls. I used to pretend to be a famous YouTuber and talk to my mirror pretending it was a camera. I still do this to this day. Even before I became a YouTuber, I was talking to the mirror. I am always talking to the mirror. That's my girl. Like, what? Even if there's no mirror in front of me, I'm talking. And I hate that that's something I do because there's genuinely some people that do not talk out loud. I will literally be like, do you see how crazy that is? I just hope I'm never in a situation where someone walks in on me. Oh my God, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. I'm gonna be so embarrassed because there's been so many times I've walked in on my mom doing it. I would literally run out the house. I just don't want to be caught doing that because it's just so embarrassing, and I feel like in the moment I feel so safe and I'm like, oh my God, I could just like live out my fantasies in my head. And for someone to walk in the middle of that is very, 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 very embarrassing. I would have to like just run away for a little bit and then come back. My mom is diagnosed with bipolar depression and hasn't taken her pills since I was born, but my dad didn't know she was crazy. My dad and my mom only knew each other for like 4 months until she got pregnant, and she didn't tell my dad that she was married to a woman. What? Wait. It's moving fast. It's moving fast. She was married to a woman and then got pregnant with you by a man? She cheated? Okay. Her and my dad aren't together anymore, but they still co-parent, I guess. Anyway, she's only nice to this man when she doesn't have a boyfriend, but she is pregnant again. But her boyfriend is abusive and he doesn't help with the bills or money, and my mom is in debt. It's going fast. They also work together, but it's his first job. How old is this man? How old are these people? What do you mean it's his first job? Who is she pregnant by? An 18-year-old? Like, what do you mean it's his first job? He has my mom trying to fight me and hit in the face. Yes, I tried to call CPS, but she lied to them and said I was lying and doing inappropriate stuff online. Not true. In June this year, she tried to kick me out the house. I'm good though. By the way, I love your videos and you're so pretty. Whoever the F is watching this, subscribe. I'm 12. Okay, this is a 12-year-old. My mom also for some reason brags about kidnapping and killing people. She went to jail at 13 and didn't get out until she was 26 and had me at 31. Honestly, I'm not judging you. I'm just really confused at this life. Your mom was married to a woman, cheated on the woman with a man, and then had you, and then left the man, and now she's pregnant by another man who is just now having his first job ever? And your mom brags about kidnapping and killing people. Slow down, Savannah.
Savannah, slow down.
So yeah, that was a lot. I don't even know what advice to give. She was in jail from the age of 13 to 26. What crime did this woman commit? And like, I'm genuinely thinking like, how many years in prison is that? Hold on, 26 minus 13. 13 years in prison at 13 years old? Like, and I feel like kids usually get a lesser sentence. 13 years in prison at 13 years old is crazy. I'm scared of your mom. She's joking about kidnapping, killing people. I don't think she's joking. I think genuinely she might do it. Be safe. Be safe, okay? And before we get to the next confession, if you're new to my channel, thank you so much for coming. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for being a Reezy. Reezys are the best people on the internet. And if you don't know what a Reezy is, oh, you're gonna find out right now. Reezys are the best people on the internet. Come on. And the only way you can become a Reezy is if you hit the subscribe button. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. So become a Reezy. Subscribe. I'm scared. Y'all, the first line says, I accidentally dated my aunt. I know this is gonna sound stupid, but bear with me. I come from this tiny town in Kansas where everybody knows everybody and being gay is like a scandal. So obviously I keep my love life a secret. I download this app, right? I find this woman who's cute, funny, same sense of humor, and she's even says she's from nearby. Perfect. We're texting, flirting, trauma bonding over small town gossip, and I'm thinking this is my soulmate. Oh my God, I can't believe I already know this is the aunt. I'm reading all of this and I was like, oh my God, this is so cute. And I'm like, wait, no, that's her aunt. That's her aunt. So we plan a date. I'm all nervous, got my hair done, outfit picked out. I even sprayed perfume like I'm starring in a movie. I walk into the diner, spot her in a booth, turns around and I freeze. It's my aunt.
Who?
So what we're not gonna do is pretend like it's 2006 5. How did y'all even match? I'm so confused. What do you mean it's 2025 and you walked in for the first time and saw that it was your aunt? How did y'all match? The first line was, I know this is gonna sound stupid, but bear with me. I'm trying to bear with you and I can no longer bear. Did she not use photos of herself? Did she use photos that don't look like her? Like, I don't know what kind of mistake this is. I swear my brain blue screened. I've literally never heard that, but I kind of like that. I swear my brain blue screened. She looked at me with the most horrifying look ever. Apparently, she just downloaded the app to see what all the fuss is about. Ma'am, the fuss is me. And girl, what you mean you wanted to see what all the fuss is about? Just admit you wanted to be on the app, okay? We just sat there in complete silence, sipping milkshakes like nothing happened. Why is no one leaving? I would have just said, oh, that was you? Okay, well, see you at the family reunion, sister. I'm genuinely not gonna stay there and I don't understand why you did. Then we made a blood pact to never tell the family. Now every Thanksgiving, we just make eye contact across the table. Like, remember that one time we matched on a dating app? It's so humiliating. That is humiliating. I'm sorry that you went through this, but I am still very confused. I genuinely still don't understand. I faked a whole relationship to get my crush jealous, but then I fell in love with my fake boyfriend. Ooh, this is a movie. I, 22, had a massive crush on this guy in my class. Let's call him Jordan. Tall, dark, and fine as hell. I had been eyeing him for the whole semester and we would flirt a little bit, but it really never went anywhere. One day I saw him walking a girl to her class, kissing her hand like he's in a rom-com. I said, oh, that's how we doing it? I decided I was gonna make him jealous. So that's not how it works. If he's already in a relationship and he's shown no interest, I doubt making him jealous will ever work. I don't even think he notices you. No shade, mama. I told my guy best friend, let's call him Marcus, that I needed his help. We were gonna fake a relationship for a few weeks to make Jordan jealous. At first it was fun. We staged Instagram stories, he gave me flowers in public, we even argued in front of Jordan so it would seem real. People at school were eating it up. Jordan started looking real salty too. So I was like, mission success. But why? Why was Jordan even triggered at the fact that you have a boyfriend? Who are you to this man? Like, I don't get it. Like, this is the type of stuff that's like, it would only happen in a movie, because if I have a boyfriend and a guy likes me in class, if he gets a girlfriend, that's not even my business. Like, I don't care. But here's where I messed up. Marcus is low-key actually a perfect boyfriend. Like, he was sending good morning texts, buying me snacks, opening doors for me, all for the act. But tell me why my heart started skipping for him instead. I mean, he doing a lot. Who told him to send good morning texts? Like, no one can see it. Buying you snacks. Like, these things are behind closed doors. Is Jordan even there to see all of this happening? Like, I don't get it. But that is sweet. Maybe Marcus had a crush on you this entire time. I mean, I know there are situations where the guy best friend doesn't actually like his female best friend, but like, in more cases than none, they usually do like you. Anyways, one night we were cuddling for a fake movie date photo. Yes, I went that far and he kissed me. Just kissed me out of nowhere. Marcus, what you doing that for? I was like, was that part of the plan? And he said, I forgot we were pretending. What is this movie scene that you're telling me about? This is not real life. Can anyone relate to this type of story? Who even goes this long pretending to date somebody for the attention of someone that you've never spoken to? You just have a crush on this man. Long story short, I cut the act, confessed to Marcus that I actually liked him, and guess what? Jordan finally tried to slide into my DMs. So I blocked him with a smile. What? Why are you blocking him? I feel like she's speaking from the point of view like Jordan is her ex-boyfriend, that they had like a lot of drama and she's trying to make him jealous so he can come back. Because why are you blocking this innocent man that you have a crush on? Like, is it his fault that you like him? He finally did what you wanted and you block him? Like, you're telling me you couldn't just unfollow? If I was Jordan, I'd be looking at you like, oh, I dodged a bullet, because you're kind of in something's wrong. You are making this way too personal. I'm just so confused. And I'm actually worried about how you are with other people, because you did all of this. You did a whole entire performance for a man that did not pay attention to you. Marcus and I dated for 3 years and got married this summer. We are currently family planning. Okay. Moral of the story, play games. We are still young and it may all work out. It's just crazy because I don't even know what to say to this. A part of me is on Jordan's side, even though Jordan didn't even have a side. He was just an innocent bystander that you liked. I don't even feel like I'm on your side. Like, congrats. Congrats on the relationship with Marcus, but like, why did you block my boy Jordan? What did Jordan do to you? You are not ready for this confession. So basically a couple weeks ago, I had a swim meet, right? And it was about to be my turn to go up and swim. And for context, I'm about to swim a 500-yard freestyle, which is very challenging. So naturally, I'm very nervous. So anyways, the girl in the same lane as me had just finished swimming and I thought she was crying because she had a really sad expression on her face. So I bent down to comfort her, and as I bend down, she just vomits all over me. What? I feel like I'm experiencing the whole experience and I was even there. What you mean she vomited all over you? If someone vomits all over me, I'd literally be stuck. I'd just be screaming like, ah! One time, me and my mom, we were in the kitchen and the stove caught on fire. Do you know what I did? The whole time I said, oh my God, it's on fire! It's on fire, it's on fire! Like a sim. So honestly, I'd probably just let the person vomit all over me and I'd scream. I can see that for myself, yeah. I'm literally sick to my stomach in that moment. And it was so bad that I ended up vomiting as well. Ow! Oh! What do you mean? I don't feel comfortable even moving on because I genuinely think that something's, ow! I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. Girl 1, throw up. Girl 2, throw up. What? Is there a third person that comes in and adds to the pile? Everyone in the natatorium is now screaming, laughing, and giving me weird looks as I sprint into the bathroom. Who's laughing in that situation? If anyone's laughing in that situation, I'm really scared of them because I'd be so disgusted. Like, vomit has a smell. And so it's like, it stinks now. Like, where's the mask? Because now the whole place is smelling, is stinking. Just like that whole entire experience would be really traumatizing for me as a viewer. Soon after, the entire competition was canceled due to water quality issues. Y'all are in the pool? Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And everyone was required to exit the pool immediately due to it being everywhere on the deck and in the pool, all because of me and that one girl. I'm literally the joke of the team now and I don't know how I feel about swimming anymore. Love your videos, by the way. I love how y'all always add that. Y'all will tell me the most traumatizing story, the most traumatizing experience, and say, love your videos, by the way. Thank you. I'm going to say people are going to eventually forget, but like, honestly, I would never forget that story. Like, that's the type of story that I'd be 50 years old still telling, like, I'd be telling my kids and my grandkids. I'd be like, oh my God, so I had this one swim teammate. I'd be telling the story. I'd be sharing it with anyone that has ears. But I don't think that you should leave the swim team because you deserve to be there. Like, it was one little mistake, and to be honest, at some point people are going to like not talk about it anymore. Like, we're gonna move on. Personally, I think that's more embarrassing to quit because of the situation. Like, if I found out you quit, I'd be like, oh my God, she quit because she threw up? I sacrificed a good exam grade to teach a filthy cheater a lesson. One time, an extremely rude and annoying kid was copying off my work during an exam. I wrote all the wrong answers and he copied them. He got 0 out of 60 marks and I have no regrets. And you did too. Personally, I think I would have wrote all the wrong answers, waited till he submitted, and then changed the answers at the last minute to the right ones. Like, that's what I would have done. You allowed yourself to get a 0 just to teach him a lesson. Like, so one time I was dating this guy and he said he needed space. I took that personally. So instead of giving him space, I pretended to be his neighbor. I'm getting genuinely scared. I see why he wanted space. Because how can you tell someone I need some space and you pretend to be his neighbor? Go find a hobby. Quickly. I made a fake Snapchat account. Put the Bitmoji next door to his. And he started sending me snaps like, your light's been flickering. He got so freaked out, he texted me, the real me, saying, yo, my neighbor is watching me. I pretended to comfort him, saying, that's crazy. Maybe you should come over till you feel safe. Oh, you're dangerous. And that's how I accidentally catfished my own boyfriend just to hang out with him again. Oh my God. I can't lie, that was clever. That was a clever way to get him back in your arms. But also, we should sit down. We should sit down and think about, why does he need space? And why do we have to trick our boyfriends to hang out with us? Let's dive into that conversation, and no judgment, because I know how it feels. I know how it feels to want to be with one person and just be around them all the time. But if someone's asking for space, they must be choking, they must be suffocating. So please give the space. Sigh. This is hard for me to say, but I have a crazy obsession with this girl, Courtney. She's like a YouTuber or something. But anyways, I have dreams about her every night.
Help me! Help me!
Whenever I don't dream about her, I get anxiety attacks. What I would do to get her. I also just ordered a body pillow of her off Shein. It'll be here in 3 days. Deb, is this you? Deb, is this you? Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was fun. This was cute. But I'll see you in the next video. I love you and peace.